What kind of underwear you got on? Hanes? So, like, there's a lot of widespread prostitution is what I'm understanding. How many little people you think you could fight at once?
Bro, describe your bitch, bro. How many grandmas would it take to kill you in a fight? Yeah, I'm drop kicking all of them simultaneously.
How much would I have to give you guys to run a power slap right now between the two?
I had toddlers. I have that.
Whoa! Yo, real quick before we get into the episode, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about our very first sponsor of the show, Fruit Peels. So if you're still smoking regular tobacco wraps, I think it's time to switch it up. So Fruit Peels is 100% natural fruit wraps. No nicotine, no additives, no nothing. They are like the cleanest wrap you can possibly get. I don't indulge as often as I used to, but when I do, it's got to be something clean, you know? So Fruit Peels does just that for me. They burn slow, they taste great, and honestly, once you try them, you probably won't go back. They got 3 great flavors right now: strawberry, raspberry, and blackberry, with hopefully a mango coming very, very soon. Honestly, some of the best wraps you can get on the market right now. So go show the people who support this show some love. Head over to realfruitpeels.com and use code BULLSHIT at checkout for an extra 12% off. That's code BULLSHIT, BULLSHIT, at checkout for an extra 12% off. And yeah, let's get right into the episode. Welcome back to another episode of Beneath the Bullshit. If it's your first time here, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was more for the crowd, guys. But anyways,
Yeah,
let's get right into it. This one's, guys, I say this every time. I know I say this every time. I say this for every guest, but I really, really mean it. We got some good guests today. This one's been long time coming. We've been planning it for a little bit, but the time is right. Today I have
Owen Franks. My name is Owen Franks. Yes.
You want to run us through your stats real quick, Owen?
Yes.
Give us a little rundown of these stats.
I'm in college. I am a personal trainer at Titan and at Lake and Fitness in San, and I teach gym classes. And
Okay. And other guest today.
Asad. I don't know. I'm a Middle Eastern man. I'm 5'6".
Damn, he tall.
I'm short king. What are you talking about? I'm a short king.
I'm just gonna cut all this in post. Topics at hand. What have you guys been seeing? Like, what's on your guys' feed? What side of Instagram are you on?
I'm on the fucking
Gym Insta.
It varies from car crash death videos
Holy
to fucking
death videos.
No, just like people dying on accident.
Car crashes. Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Wait, is that shit really on Instagram now?
Yeah, you can literally pull up a
find it in,
picture of a
five
bullet
scrolls.
wound that's through the fucking chest or the fucking skull.
Bro, what's going on with our social
Okay,
media?
see, he's looking it up. It's just on my For You page. It's car
No,
crashes.
I don't look it up I'm on a paramedic side of TikTok, so I see a lot of scenes and stuff like that.
Let's dive into that. You're a paramedic?
I am not a paramedic.
Are you EMT certified?
Not yet.
Okay.
I did that for a
Save
while.
Tell us
lives every day.
I tried.
Tell us about your biggest save.
What do you mean?
Like, what's your biggest, your career-winning save so far? Like, you're like, I did that shit.
So, I never had to, actually do CPR before I got on a volunteer fire department.
Yeah.
And we get CPR rescues once or twice a day.
Really? Like, 2 or 3 a day seems like a lot?
What's the age range typically for those kind of calls?
Yeah, what age range do you like?
What age range do you like?
I had toddlers. I have.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Did he not hear us?
No, he did. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
We said, what kind of age group do you like? And you said, I like toddlers.
Holy shit!
Yeah, we're not cutting that.
Okay.
No, we're definitely cutting that out.
Yeah.
Please continue.
But I've
Please
had to
specify that you're not
do
a
CPR
pedophile.
certified on toddlers. I had to do CPR on kids and adults. Even
How is it different, doing CPR on a kid than an adult?
it's
I know
a
you're
lot.
very versed in that topic, so like just.
It's a lot different, but it's almost the same concept.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. I don't know why you're smiling like that. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, you probably wouldn't like push as hard as you would as a child as you would as an adult.
Yeah, that was the one big thing about it is that there's so much pressure I could put on the body, and we have like a suction cup that literally helps us with the CPR.
Okay. What's your dream girl look like? Let's get into that.
Cut.
Nah.
Do you see yourself getting married one day?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What's your wife look like in the future, Adam? What are you thinking? Like, what's your thoughts?
I'm more modern.
Let's go height, weight. Let's go height, weight, body type.
Okay, let's not do that.
How many
I will
chins?
say that.
How many chins?
What?
Wow.
I
Yeah,
can't,
that's a
I
valid.
can't, I
That's
can't.
valid. That's a valid question. Let's dive into it. How many chins?
How many chins?
Yeah.
No. So I'm more modern actually, very very modern. On setting like the man does all the money making, and then the woman stays as a housewife.
Okay.
I like that. That's more of my type. Men doing everything for their wives or husbands or whatever. What the fuck?
Bro, describe your bitch, bro.
That somebody asked.
My bitch is a Hawaiian bitch. Ah! Okay, no, but
Yeah. So, what color would she be?
white.
Oh. That makes sense. So your dream girl's white.
Mm-hmm.
You said 2 chins or 3? Hey, you know what they say? If it ain't 280, it ain't his lady.
What?
I bet your favorite rapper's 2 chins.
Yeah.
Can we dive into it? I feel like you still
Bro,
haven't described
on.
who your fucking
Hold
girl
on.
is. Can you just give a straight answer?
You're like, I just want to take care of her.
What's your dream girl look like? This is acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So I know your culture. You're like supposed to
Have multiple.
Same religion.
same religion.
You can have like 5.
You all wait till you're married.
Before you do anything.
Yeah. So does your family do arranged?
More, yeah, you could say arranged marriage, basically how it works. But
Like your parents introduce you to someone?
yeah, so like my mom was like, "Do you like this girl?" If I say, "Yeah, I do," then we have to talk to the parents and kind of arrange something.
How does that work? Is there like a
Ooh.
dowry situation?
Yeah. Do you have to bribe? Is there like a bride price?
Pay for the woman, basically.
So I heard it was like supposed to be in gold.
Yes.
Like
yes.
you're supposed
you
to
have
pay
to buy
in gold.
buy a lot of gold and like more necklaces.
And that's like to prove you can provide, right?
yeah, pretty much.
So like there's a lot of widespread prostitution is what I'm understanding.
Yeah, bro. Shit. And I thought the rings were expensive.
How much gold is like a normal amount of gold?
I mean,
Like I'm thinking when they say a lot of gold, I'm thinking like a few necklaces, some rings, and then like gold bars.
mm-hmm.
But like what would it be? Like let's say you had a wife, your mom, perfect white girl, Muslim. Tomorrow, she's right under your desired weight, but close to it, 240. She, and you have to pay the dowry tomorrow. Like, what would it be?
So
is it dependent on the family, or do you decide it?
So our families get together, we sit down and talk about it, and if they say yes, they say yes, and then
So what is it, like a barter situation? Like they say like 1 necklace per pound, or like
No, what? That's a complete process, dude.
or like it's like 1K per chin. Like I don't know how they want to do it.
I'm done with you, bro. I'm so done with you. Why do you keep bringing the chins up? It's not, bro.
Hold on. I have to ask Adam a question. Did you paint that triangle on your forehead?
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but this is a valid question. Owen coming in with a valid question.
It's a widow's peak. Okay, it's stuck there forever, unless I become bald.
Widow's peak. Like a widow.
It's called the widow's peak.
Why is it called a widow's peak?
I'm not a scientist.
You're not alone, bro.
You're not alone, bro.
I'm never alone. Everybody does have.
You're
a
on the
widow's
same
peak
level
here,
as the
man.
Kardashians.
Can
we get a Skims mom?
I'm on
we get
the
a Skims sponsorship? What do you think? What's your favorite underwear brand, Adam?
What the fuck?
What kind of underwear do you have on right now?
I hope
Let's do a fit check real quick. Go ahead.
Fit check?
Give me a fit check. Where's the hoodie from?
Alright, so TikTok shop.
Okay.
That's what hoodies stay another day. 99 reasons that you should stay alive.
Where are the pants from?
I have no clue. Walmart.
Where are the shoes from?
Shoes, finish line. I don't want to kill myself.
What kind of underwear you got on? Hanes? Wait, let's guess.
The color? The color?
Let's guess the color and the brand.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Color and brand. Don't tell us.
I'm guessing gray, and it's probably like some either Hanes or Calvin Klein.
I think.
I do got Calvin Klein.
I think black. And I think you're wearing. It's like some. It's like some weird brand. Ralph Lauren. What's the brand? Hanes. It's probably Hanes then.
It's not Hanes. It's definitely not.
Just show us, bro.
What color are they?
Black.
Fuck.
I love black.
And they're generic brand. Damn.
My second favorite color is definitely like black.
Your
Why'd y'all stare at each other like that, bro?
What's your first favorite color?
He's like, my favorite color is black.
Oh, well, it's navy blue.
Navy blue.
Yeah.
My dad was in the Navy.
Owen and I are gonna ask you random trivia questions, and we're gonna see how many you get right. There's 10 questions. This is gonna be your score out of 10. This is how we test your IQ. All right.
Bet.
Who's the first president of the United States?
George Washington.
Owen, go.
How many states are there?
51. There's 51.
Was that real? Was that legit? Okay. I was like,
I mean, Alaska counts as
who's on the $5 bill?
George Washington. I don't know.
Isn't it Thomas Jefferson?
You don't know either?
Wait, bro. Let me
Skip,
think.
next.
Okay, what country is Asia in?
It's in Asia.
Fuck.
No, you're both wrong. Asia's a continent.
Just look at him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't know geography like
What?
that.
I really don't know geography that well. I hate history in general.
Asia's a continent.
Okay, history and geography are completely different. Let's just.
I hate both very much. I really hate both.
That's fair. Why don't you like history?
I just don't care very much about what happened in the past. It's just more of focusing on the future.
That's facts.
Okay. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Definitely a vegetable.
It's a fruit. It has seeds on the inside.
Wow. Is an avocado a fruit or a vegetable?
Vegetable.
Wow. So anyways, Adam, you're on TikTok.
Yeah.
You're on TikTok.
I am
you
on
just started not recently, but
I've been on
kinda recently.
TikTok for about 3 months, 4 months.
okay. How's that going?
It's all right. It's a lot harder to be on live than, create a following page.
So my thing is like with the lives, like I be seeing all the people like begging for galaxies and then like
they're not
let's
really
get that galaxy.
They're not really begging, I would say. They're more of on TikTok to make money, and
I think it's perspective.
It is
Yeah,
perspective.
because you know what it's like.
Because I feel like someone who does it, there's not a shot. It's just like someone who's in the community.
Like that, yeah.
Like you look at the live thing, but like I could never.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I just feel like I don't have the personality to sit in the camera and like be like that battle shit you do. Could not do it.
And props to you for being able to do that.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. It's pretty hard. But
Yeah.
like you said, it's kind of starting to go somewhere.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
I feel like it's really easy to see progress on TikTok.
Yeah, like when you send a gift, I like the reason why we want those gifts is because of the animation, pretty much. Like the flying jets, they actually have like 5 flying jets in the air. That like it has really cool animation to it, and we love seeing that. We kind of forget about the whole begging situation,
like the money aspect of it.
pretty much.
So you're saying, I guess this is kind of similar to content creation. It's like you can't care about the money, you got to care about what you're putting out there. It's the same thing. So you're just trying to make people laugh.
Yeah, pretty much motivation.
Give us a little motivation tip. Give us a little snippet of White Lightning 309's TikTok live.
So I get on and people like to like talk.
Let's just say hypothetically, I'm a 250-pound Asian man who runs a market.
Why?
And I come on your.
Why are we going for Asians and why is it 250 pounds?
That was just a call.
It's just random.
It's just me, man.
That's random as hell.
I don't know why you have a problem with
I've
that.
never heard that before.
I have a whole problem with Asians.
I'm pretty original, so I would maybe just answer the goddamn question. Okay. What would your advice to me be?
So if a lot of people come see my content, I like to be goofy on purpose to like have a smile on people's faces.
Do you find it crazy that he hasn't answered a single question straight up?
Bro,
do you find that crazy?
It's like you'll like answer like maybe like half of like the first part of the sentence and then go on your own thing.
So my question was, what's your advice?
What's my advice for people?
I'm a 250-pound Asian man who runs a fish market.
You need help. And that
you'd say that straight up?
I would tell them that they need help. And then in a more of an aspect like, hey, dude, it could be a lot better. Let's try this. Let's try that. If that makes sense.
Yeah. That's where I come in.
If they
How many little people you think you could fight at once?
I love dwarves.
That wasn't the question. How many? Put a number on it.
6.
Bare knuckle box. Little people. How many you could take?
6.
I think 1.
6.
I think you could take maybe half.
Easily
of
6.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna double that and say 12.
You think you could take 12 little people
At once.
at one time?
Do you have a weapon?
It's not like they're weak.
Yeah, they are. The fuck? They're what, a third of me, bro?
It's just a small person.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have the,
Like
It's not as big of a strength. They
their
don't
whole
have as much of
their
a
whole
strength.
body is.
You
less
think you could
muscle than
take
my
12
bicep.
little people? Bare knuckle box.
Yes, I feel like they're gonna.
You're
hit my,
okay. Here's the situation.
My
Here's the
kneecaps are gonna
situation.
hurt at the end of it, but that's about it.
You're at the bar. You're stumbling out the bar. You're in an alleyway. You don't realize it's a dead end. 12 little people walk into the front of the alleyway. You're taking all of them?
What am I drunk off of?
What?
What did I drink at the bar?
You drank 3 mixed drinks.
And some Crown. Yeah, they getting fucked up. Yeah, I'm drop kicking all of them simultaneously. Oh yeah.
12. 12? This is
So
okay.
get you drunk.
How
and
many
then get you-
subscribers to put you in a boxing ring with 12 little people?
Shit, I can do that right now. Fuck
2,000. I
12
say
little
2,000.
2,000 subscribers.
Mhm.
The next that video to 2,000 subscriber video will be Owen boxing little people.
12 of them at the same time.
Adam, you think 6?
6.
6. Confidently 6.
Easily 6.
I feel like you guys are underestimating little people right now.
We are totally 100%.
I'm not.
Are.
I've like watched the TV show and they can like if they jump like if they were to like jump off of like here they'd like
'Cause-
break their fucking legs, bro.
Have you ever watched midget wrestling?
I've like seen
Like some
something.
of those motherfuckers can. They move. They can move.
Oh yeah,
They can definitely move.
you didn't say they were midget
they're
wrestlers
not
though.
gonna- They're not gonna aim for your face at all.
That'd be
because you're
terrifying.
So fucking tiny.
I'd probably cry.
Do you guys know about Bonnie Blue?
Yeah, bro.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah, bro. That's literally like the devil. Like what the fuck, dude?
You know about Bonnie Blue?
I have no idea who it is.
Okay,
You got that.
Bonnie Blue's the OnlyFans. I think
Oh,
OnlyFans or porn star or whatever that slept with 1,000 guys.
Yeah, I haven't
your
heard
thoughts
about
on
it. I don't. I'm not big into that. I'm not.
We're not big into it, bro. Like what? That shit just blew up. Like I didn't want to hear
You
about
can't
that.
even not be big into
Yeah,
it. You
like-
have to be. So she just went on a vacation to Cancun, I think it was, or somewhere, and like got a bunch of college guys.
At that point, it's like Are you even happy? Like, what are you doing with your life?
I'm confused of the logistics of the situation.
Yeah.
1,000 in one day?
She said, I don't know, bro. I watched like a fucking clip and it was like, sometimes it was 6 guys at once. It was just different rooms. I don't know, bro.
I feel like that kind of
gross.
mentality is crazy. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm a very, I don't want to say like possessive, but I'm like,
She's
like,
never,
I can't just do that.
yeah. Whoever marries her is there for the money solely. That's about it. If she even like has.
You think that
anything.
she'd even, as a man, you think she could ever be in a relationship ever now?
Never, ever.
There's got to be someone out there that would.
Yeah, probably some like fat lonely dude maybe, but I don't know.
Or that Lily Phillips girl that did the 100 guys.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, same. There's like beef with them, I guess. I see them on they're going on like everybody's podcast now.
Damn. Did you see that No Jumper is going broke?
Really?
Yeah. They got
Adam 22?
Yeah, he like came out with a video the other day. They got sued. So they like upscaled right when COVID
Who
happened.
sued them?
One of his old coworker, like employees.
For what?
I don't know. They aren't able to legally discuss it. But
Really?
yeah.
Moral is No Jumper's going broke because of getting sued.
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys see the DJ Academics? Is it DJ Academics or whatever? Whatever his name, Academics.
I don't know.
His interview with Kanye.
Yeah, and when Kanye was dressed up. Yeah.
When Kanye was dressed up, that's how you're gonna say it. Have you seen it?
I have not.
That'll go up against these niggas. I'm the only nigga that survived through this shit.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Me, pussy ass.
Are you not- you're not reacting to this?
Polo ass nigga.
What in the fucking
You know what I'm saying? I ain't
world?
never killed nobody ass nigga. Fuck all you niggas. All you street niggas. All you rap
Why?
niggas.
Is he hating
Just
on his own
any
kind?
nigga that ever said
No.
something about my fucking hat. None of these niggas.
Is he
Jay-Z,
hating
Beyonce,
on his own
You
kind?
ain't help me when I fucking was having problems with my
I think
kids.
the
You
outfit's
coulda used your
crazy.
influence. No, your influence
let's
is
be
for
honest, guys.
politics.
This
Your influence
drip.
is how you could use a nigga you never wanted to sign anyway.
nice
That
drip.
Dame sign. You ain't
You
show
want
up to
one?
my first
It's like
fucking
the
wedding.
KKK
You
thing.
ain't my family.
I think that's the
always
point.
wanted some kind of family. Never had family out here. So what the
Why
fuck?
is he
Then they
hating on
take
his
my
own kind?
actual blood family from me in my face. All right, so go ahead. I just had to get that stream of content. Thank you very much, sir.
Of course. I mean, I'm intrigued by, and I think people look at some of the stuff you say on face value. I see how there's 3 themes that
Kanye
come across
is
with everything.
interesting.
Yeah.
But you know what I was thinking about? If we look at this and then we look at the shit he posts, this was probably a lot easier for his PR team to approve than some of the stuff he
Bro,
said
he
on
does not have
Twitter.
a PR team.
You don't think so?
No, he can't. Dude.
But like, I think he's made it to the point where people aren't like nobody's phased by the shit he does anymore.
Yeah.
Like
They're-
it's just Kanye.
They're just done defending
They're
him. It's
they're
just-
more used to it at this point.
100%. I was trying to get you to tell me about TikTok. What's the TikTok drama right now?
Once you start going on live and meeting a lot of people, most of them are fake as fuck.
What do you mean?
The whole personality, like they could be happy. You could be happy with them one day, and then the next day they turn their heads on you.
I'm trying to figure out what question I can ask where he answers it. Like, actually answers it. Well, okay, so what's the TikTok drama?
That's the TikTok drama. People turn their heads around people. And
So who's popping right now and who's off? Because that's what I wanted to get into is creator lifespan. I think it's crazy right now with TikTok and all the reels and shit. Like, people blow up and then fall off the same.
But here's the
same
thing: do they fall off, or are they just not on your For You page anymore? Because
It's not something that you
they
wanna
maybe just
watch
blow
anymore.
up to everyone and then still stay popular, but only in their industry, and that's why you don't see them anymore. But maybe.
the people that don't watch your live, eventually, you won't see on your For You page. TikTok knows everything, so they know when you're depressed, when you're happy, when you're in a relationship.
I just feel like that shit's true.
They're stealing our shit?
They
I don't
know.
know.
They're listening?
Probably.
I mean, like,
TikTok-
it's weird though.
That shit is weird because I be getting ads for like a conversation I just had. I'm like, what?
But
the
no.
fuck?
Like Adam was saying, they like know your emotions. or like what's going on, and they'll like play videos for that kind of thing, like you were saying when you were in a
I think
relationship.
there's an algorithm. Obviously, there's an algorithm, but like they kind of pull in what you like and then like kind of decipher your mood. Even if the video has nothing to do with that, they're like, he's liking these types of videos. This is probably how he's feeling.
Yeah.
Who's
like
chewing
everything.
on their mint?
Mine's gone.
Because you chewed it? Like,
I did chew it. So we both did.
Okay. Like, do you think artists nowadays really have a chance? Because of the TikTok culture, like someone can post a good video with a shitty song. That song gets 3 million views overnight. Now they have a few 100,000 Spotify plays because of this song. Like, do like creators even have a chance nowadays, or is it just all luck?
there's definitely an
I
algorithm.
mean, do artists have a chance?
It depends on you and your algorithm, like he said.
And I feel like the music industry is so saturated. Like,
So
there's really no
saturated.
It's
way
so
to,
saturated.
like, even get in at this point. Like, everything, I feel like.
Unless you're White Rose Moxie.
Yeah. Come on, like, get a spot. But I haven't looked at that camera once.
Shout out White Rose Moxie.
Shout out.
What kind of music are you into, Adam? Can you dive into that a little bit?
I like a little bit of country, a lot of rap.
Weren't you just saying you want Post Malone to stop singing country?
A little bit of country. His country kind of
Can you
sucks.
give me that line one more time?
I like a little bit of country and a lot.
Can we remix that? I like a little bit of country. I like a little bit of country.
But a lot of black. I mean,
Owen, I want you to freestyle right now. I want you to give me a freestyle.
No.
I think you need to give me a freestyle.
I think you need to cut the cameras off. And then I will. Suicide like the Doors. Bad little bitch, but I do not want whores. I got the money, but I want some more. I do your bitch, I treat her like a chore. And I'm getting the more. I drip your bitch in Dior. Like Damien said, bitch, yeah, we all the way out to the shore. Coast to coast, yeah, we international. And I fuck the bitch. You don't understand, fuck with me, I might up the switch. Damn, and you know I got hitters outside, I ain't never miss.
Hitters.
Hey, on IG Live, you was talking, yeah, that's a diss.
On live, he said, we going live again. I got your bitch on the camera. Yeah, what she said, what up?
Hey.
What's good? I miss you. You good?
Hey.
Come over. We hanging. We swinging. This wood.
hey,
Swinging the wood, but I got the chop now. Damn. Got the limbo and then got the drop now. Damn. You got no money and you couldn't cop now. Hey. Just like his lives, yeah, that shit flop now.
I got no money. I got no bands. I got no wads on me. I go to the bank. I hit the swap. I got the coins for free. We getting the drop. We getting it fast. We going to see you, me. We got the money in the back. Now ride with me.
AFR Jets.
Skirt. Yeah. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard.
I thought he was gonna go hard on there. I literally thought he was gonna jump in.
Yes. You're starting this one, Adam.
I don't know how to.
This is pretty good. I'm not gonna. I know we sound like shit. Like I'm gonna watch it back and be like, "What the fuck?" But low key.
But if we put some reverb on it, you wouldn't even know, bro. You wouldn't even know.
Give me a Peels rap. Your topic is Peels.
Okay.
Shout out Peels. Shout out Peels, our sponsor of the show.
God, Peels is for you. Let's see how much time we got left.
I say start over and get a new beat. But I want a Peels rap. Peels rap for the Peels rap. Hey, this the Peels rap, aka Peels rap for the Peels rap. Shout out Peels. Shop Peels, realfruitpeels.com, code bullshit BULSHIT for 12% off your order. Shout out Peels.
It has. Alright. Hey. You know the deal. Everything I do, that's for real. Real man smoking up, using pills. I'm popping nothing, I'm just doing what I feel. And I'm doing what I want, I don't steal. But I might just rob your bitch ass if I get bored, that's for real. I shoot to kill, not shoot for fun.
What?
This shit ain't sweet, bitch, it's not no honey bun.
Oh.
I got a drum and a hold 100 tons.
Okay.
Fuck around and find out if we having fun. Skirt the block, shoot it down, yeah, I shoot the ops, drop the top. Yeah, the Uzi spazzing, yeah, I think I caught it up. Yeah, the body drop, yeah, hit the flow. You on channel 5, they don't know you anymore. Damn, t-shirt him, now he gone. Yeah, bitch in that Louis Vuitton. Yeah, she drive around in the 1, in the 2, too many bitches I can choose. Damn, I got the drugs, I can't lose. Late night, 11:30, I cannot snooze.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
For peels.
Hey, for peels.
Peels, oh God. Yeah.
Okay, let's get a flavors rap. I need your words are raspberry, strawberry, blackberry, and mango. You need to use all 4 right now.
Bad. I got this bitch in a tango. We smoking on that mango. It's like I switch it up and now I got the Fago. I dropped the deuce, I don't know where the day go. Damn. Blackberry to Fago, Blackberry to tea, Blackberry that's on the phone. I don't know your ass, bitch, you can't leave me alone. Acting like my motherfucking clone. Fuck with me, you'll take a bullet straight in your dome. Watch your tone. Bitch, yeah, I'm the king, I'm on the throne. Yeah, I got your baby mama, and yeah, we alone. Doing what I want, yeah, I'm staying in my zone. Bitch, you'll always lose, yeah, I'm on top for show, I'm on go. Get the money, stack it, flip it back, smoke a pack. Bitch, I got the guns like we from Iraq. Hey, yeah, we get it back. Chill out, yeah, Shicey's on, ready to attack.
Oh,
This ain't football, but I really got the sack. Say, hey, smoking on the pack. Damn, this ain't track, I run a lap. I don't relapse, I double down and do it back. Damn, do a chance. I got your bitch in a trance, looking at the diamonds, yeah. I'm the man, yeah. Full of bitch, I got the plan. Damn, rubber band, 100 bills. Strawberry, yeah, that's the thrill. Damn, yeah, for real. Doing what I want, I got the Glock, don't stay concealed. Fuck around, yeah, it'll be a overkill. Killed a bitch, but I ain't over him. Nah, over her. Damn. Really committing felonies late night. For real.
Yeah, felony charges. Yeah, felony charges.
Yeah.
bro, is this the debut? Is this Owen Frank's debut right now?
Nah.
Is this is? I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You could definitely join a gang.
I could definitely join a game. Bro.
That's probably the nicest thing he's ever heard. Okay, let's talk about this. I wanted to give you a hypothetical. So I've been seeing a lot of shit about, like, you know, cheating in the media, because obviously celebrities, when they cheat, it's like emphasized. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on cheating? What would you do? Let's make the scenario. You're married, right? You're married. Okay?
So.
What?
There was this one time, like 3 years ago, where I was dating this girl for 2 years, and then I cheated on her, and then we broke up.
Canceled. Do you hear this, guys? Put his face on a fucking billboard right now. Holy shit.
I'm just kidding,
Let's add him to a fucking website,
kidding,
cheaters.org.
I'm just kidding.
Anyways,
You have
scenario,
been
all right?
canceled.
Scenario. You're married, 15 years. All right? 15 years you're married. You have 2 kids.
How long were we dating before then?
That you're married for 15 years. You're married for 15
3
years.
years.
You have 2 kids. Okay? You come home. She's in your bed. She stays at home. You're the provider. She's at home in your bed.
She's fucking another dude.
She's doing that.
Molotov the fucking kitchen and walk out without the kids and blame her.
Holy shit.
This dude loves getting canceled.
So I've thought about this. If I'm married for a really long time and I come home to my wife cheating, I don't think I would just leave. At that point, 15 years in. 15 years in,
Yeah.
we are both our names are on the mortgage.
At that point, you have to have respect for yourself. I feel like.
I feel like I wouldn't leave, but I would take control of the dynamic of the relationship.
Yeah, but like, would it even be a relationship at that point? Because it's just like it's whatever you want at this point. Like, she's not gonna argue. She cheated on you and got caught.
Yeah,
if she wanted to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like, is that
like I'd call the shots?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I feel like a big thing I think would change would be like, I think the obviously dynamic in the bedroom would change a lot, because like at this point I'm like, if you're gonna do that, I don't know. My thought is just like, I feel like our lives are so intertwined at 15 years. Like, how am I just gonna leave, you know?
No,
because like I think about how hard it is to start new with someone else, and I'm like, I feel like we have 2 kids, we have a life. I don't think I'd leave. I just feel like I would change the dynamic of the situation. At that point, I'm like, I'm going to.
Once you're a cheater,
like, I feel like
you're always a cheater.
Yeah, that's
I understand that, so I would just make it so like it didn't matter anymore. Like, I want to keep my life.
Yeah.
But I think I would just change the dynamic.
So it like it wouldn't really be a relationship anymore, is what you're saying?
No, like we're partners. Still.
Yeah, but like you're not together.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's fair as fuck. Yeah.
Because like at that point, you're in control.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what are they gonna say? Rev Energy Gum.
So
for that extra kick you didn't know you needed.
Basically, I bought that today at the fucking Casey's gas station. At the Casey's gas station.
Shout out Casey's.
Shout out Casey's.
Casey's is the best place.
If you don't have Casey's rewards, what are you doing?
I have Circle K rewards.
Bro, who the fuck? All right. Now
Man,
you
why?
Make this little ass beat?
That was the best.
Nah, why you
Cypher fell down after that.
Why
Cypher never got better after that.
Cypher never got better after that. Damn. I wanted more topics, but I feel like I'm stuck.
I feel like we could do a Cypher.
A Cypher? What's a Cypher?
You never seen the 2016 XXL freestyle Cypher?
I don't know a lot of shit.
You're uncultured, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Planet shrooms, I'll take you to my panic room.
Right here.
Yeah. All these niggas stealing my stock and I get my flow back. Yeah. Bob on that bitch like Kodak.
Really?
Yeah. Bitch, you know that. Yeah. I push your shit all back. Told that bitch I got money. Ayy, counting them hundreds is nothing. Ayy, told that little bitch I got money.
Wait, was I supposed to eat half of that?
Hit that bitch right from the back. She got turkey. I knock out that bitch like it's stuffing. Yeah. Told that little bitch that I'm with it. Told that little bitch that I'm with it. Ayy, what? 21 low boat. Yeah, this a curry, cut your throat. Yeah, Kodak do the most. Yeah, told that little bitch I got all the money. I swear this shit is just nothing. I just be dancing right up on that bitch. Yeah, would you be stunting?
Pause that. Fire Cypher.
Gangsta Brazil.
Yeah, I feel like culture's changed a lot since then. Even, I mean, the pandemic, and then like I really think like you said earlier, music is very, very saturated nowadays, and it's like everybody be putting the same shit out. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, and like I said, like is TikTok like ruining modern pop culture?
It's like the radio times a million.
It's not the best thing to be on because you get addicted, and that's the thing that you need the most. And then, so like, an app like TikTok is very addicting. Very addicting.
Yeah, I want to end off on a little bit of segment. I just want more backstory on you, Adam. I feel like you're a little bit of a mystery to me and to the people. Like, I've known you for about 2 years now, and I feel like you're a little bit of a mystery. I want to dive into you before we end this off. Can we do that?
Well, I ain't really much to know about me other than that I'm Middle Eastern, so I'm from Palestinian. I
thought you were born in America.
I was born in America. In
Israel or Palestine?
Palestine.
Continue.
Free Palestine all the way.
Yes.
Continue.
Yeah. But like I'm born in Wisconsin. That's where I was originally born from, and you know, being in America is a lot different than being in the Middle East. It's really a lot different.
What's your favorite model plane?
G550.
I don't know what G550 is, but
I know what it is because, you know,
Wisconsin.
I have my pilot's license.
Wisconsin. Go ahead.
So yeah, I was born in Wisconsin. Raised half of my life in America. The first part, I was in the Middle East, of course.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a lot of beautiful parts of Palestine. I think
There really is, and it's a lot. You can build a property there.
I think the culture is really crazy. I'd be watching like the people go on like trips to Palestine and like experience the culture, the food, the people, everything, and it's pretty. It looks nice. I mean, besides the war and everything, like
it's a lot peaceful than you think it is. Being a Palestinian, speaking your language, being able to speak your language around people that you know, and just like the whole vibe over there is very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
It's more welcoming. And
how do Palestinians look at Americans? Like, what's a common opinion? Like, you see an American guy, what do you think about? Like,
so they're all just people. Essentially, we do not judge if you're American, if you're anything really.
Well, because I know if you go to like other like European countries and they look at Americans, they're like, oh, he loves McDonald's and beer and guns and, you know, yeehaw type shit. Like, that's what they think of America, like fat cowboys.
Right. Lazy fucking bums.
Yeah. So like, what?
It says the scammer.
I'm not Indian. How could it be a scammer?
How do Palestinians look at Americans? Like, I know that I don't think it has to be I don't think it has to be in a judgeful way, but like
it's not. It's really not. But they know the whole government system is kind of fucked up towards us whatsoever. But they don't hate Americans themselves. They just hate the government.
What kind of government does Palestine have? Is it it's not a democracy, is it? Do you have a king? Do you have a president?
We have a president. I'm pretty sure. I haven't been there in a while.
What? Is there a president?
There is a president.
Is there a House of Representatives? Is there a Senate?
It's not as big as America has it, but they do have a president, and there's
different branches of government.
Yep.
Like people in charge of different things.
I don't think so.
Name one branch of the American government.
Congress.
Okay. Is that one?
No.
Is it not one of the branches?
Judicial branch.
Legislative, judicial.
Judicial.
That's it.
Is there only two branches?
No, there's three branches. I thought there was 3 branches.
I don't think Congress is considered a branch.
Yeah, I don't think Congress
what's it a branch of?
Am I the idiot?
How many grandmas would it take to kill you in a fight? How many grandmas did you take on with walkers?
20 grandmas. Fat ones too. Make sure they're fat.
Hypothetically, you're stranded on an island, right? You're stranded on an island. You don't know how you got there. You're on the island, right? It's you and a grandma, and there's one house. You have to fight the grandma, but you have to kill her. Is this not going where I thought it was going? What are we talking?
Raw.
I don't know what you're trying to make. I don't even know what you're trying to make. Like, what was the point?
Sorry, go back.
What was
Okay,
the point?
okay. Hypothetically, let's go back to the island. We're on the island, right? You're by yourself. There's a community of grandmothers. How many grandmothers could you fight to take control of their
10 at least.
Like, how many do you think you could take on?
Definitely 10.
How athletic are these grandmas? How old are they?
They're fat as fuck. Lazy shit.
Well,
Grandmas can mean
I
anything.
was gonna say they're surviving on an island. They probably doing something right. I'm gonna say 25.
25 grandmas.
No,
it's a lot of grandmas.
Yeah.
We're talking about fighting a lot of people here.
Yep, it was Asians, then fucking grandmas apparently.
I don't remember saying fighting Asians.
Nobody said fighting Asians.
We're short people, but Asians, I don't think so.
You said
that was just you. That's just what you wanted to do. We didn't actually talk about.
Let's get down to the real question.
Okay, what do you get banned on TikTok for?
I just said I told the fucking gay man, get your fruity ass out of here. Got banned after that.
What's your opinion on gay people?
I don't.
Do you have an opinion on the LGBTQ community?
Okay. I don't like
LGBTQ plus QIA plus.
I don't like the gays. No, I'm not a big hatred on them.
That's a statement right there.
I think they're cool people, but stay the fuck away from me.
Oh,
My brother and my sister are gay.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I stand with you.
That's why you get fat bitches, and that's it. That's why
I get more play than you.
Gotten.
Yeah, I get
Are
more
you
play
serious?
than you.
You may
Okay,
get fat
Adam.
bitches.
Let's be honest. Let's act. Okay, for real. Let's be serious for a second.
Yeah.
Just
You
for
really
one
think you
second.
get more bitches than me?
Yeah, I do.
Guys. Let's be serious. Give us some top fitness tips right now. How can people get into shape quick, fast?
Don't overthink the initial process of just going. Everyone's had their first day before.
Work life.
Everyone's had their first day in the gym before. No one instantly knew what to do. Like, it's gonna be a process, but
Lift
the more
light.
the more you do it, the more you will get better, and eventually it will just be second nature. And probably the best decision you made. So, definitely, if you haven't, just because of the factor that you don't want people to make fun of you, or you think people are gonna watch you, like, that's not the case at all.
Would you ever consider power slap?
No,
That is stupid.
that's stupid.
Hmm.
That was a
Like,
switch
are you
up.
trying to lose more brain cells that
was
you don't have?
No.
Those knockouts are crazy.
Mhm.
How much would I have to give you guys to run a power slap right now between the two of you?
$2 million.
Okay, never mind.
How much do you weigh?
150.
Deadass?
Mm-hmm.
You want to run the power slap?
I want to go first.
No, that's not happening.
Who arm wrestle to go first?
No, I'm getting knocked on the ground and sleeping for the rest of the
Can we
night
run a
on your
power
floor.
slap right here? Just
No,
you
we're
two?
not doing that. You stay
No,
the fuck
because
there.
if he doesn't go down with my slap, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna want to get slapped.
You're gonna stay right the fuck there. You go anywhere near me, I'm pulling out that 9.
It's like a
What is a 9?
Yeah, what is
9
a
millimeter Glock.
Hollow point. Doesn't have to be a Glock, but okay.
It doesn't have to be a Glock, but I like Glocks a lot better.
Okay. Good talk.
Hollow point.
Okay. Owen, where do you want to take your fitness career?
So, either A, I want to own my own gym, because I think that'd be lit, and then do my own training from there.
Okay.
And from there, probably go online.
You're a little Bradley Martin, huh?
No, Bradley Martin does steroids.
Hmm.
Nah. He's like a very small fitness influencer. Like, if you weren't like watching fitness content, like, no one really watches Bradley Martin for like learning fitness information. Like,
I
he's
feel like probably before they did, when Instagram was first starting out, but now it's definitely switched.
Yeah.
He's switched his
entertainment.
He's a podcast guy now.
Yeah.
He's a YouTube guy now.
Yeah.
So. Who do you watch on YouTube?
Low key, I'll be watching Gideon Catching Predators.
Bro,
That shit's funny as fuck.
Shout out EDP Watch, bro.
Yes,
Shout
bro.
out EDP
That
Watch.
shit's so funny.
Who you watch on YouTube?
I don't watch YouTube. I
Really?
don't. Mm-hmm.
You could have just been like, I watch Beneath the BS on YouTube every Monday.
I watched Beneath the BS because he's sexy as fuck. The host.
It's been a really good episode. Honestly, guys, there's probably a lot of parts you're not gonna see, and for very good reason. But thank you for tuning in to another episode of Beneath the Bullshit. Make sure to subscribe. It's been a fun one. See you guys soon. Not above, not inside, but beneath.